Hello guys, the Master Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be playing some Tearlament Ishizu in the Master Duel ladder. Also, I thought Instant Fusion was getting banned like today, but it's actually getting banned tomorrow. So we actually do have one more day with Instant Fusion left. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go first. I figure, one day last of Instant Fusion, I may as well play Tier, see if I can draw it, see if I can get lucky. I thought about playing Predaplant. Just like searching it and stuff, but okay. Opening hand. Ooh, this is not a good opening hand on my end. Because I want Soul Accept for my Havness. I'm thinking if I want to normal summon Keldo. I feel like I should normal summon Keldo, but then they're definitely gonna play around Havness. Maybe I just set 2 pass. It's like a few interruptions. Don't tell them I'm on tier. Maybe their first play is like a, I don't know, Keldo discard a YuGiOh, and then a YuGiOh affect a mill. I just like let it go. But even that would like kind of suck. I'd definitely want Keldo on field. Oh god. Oh god. This is one of the most broken cards in the game. Kaiju Waterfront. This card's actually ridiculous. But there's so many Ecclesia, so, I may not know what they're trying to do with Waterfront, but I know Ecclesia just gets hit. Oh, it does get hit hard by Ash, but don't I want to drop Havness on this? I feel like I should drop Havness on this, and then I can imperm the Moyi or Solic it. Okay, yeah, because I really want this Havness to go through. Activate. It's like my only engine, so I can still stop their engine. Summon, mill 3, mills Rhino, Kelbeck, nice, and I'm seeing that they're not on Tearlament. They're going to bring out the Iris Swords. Okay, so if your opponent's special is a monster, you can activate one of these effects, depending on where it's summoned from. If it's summoned from the hand, they can summon one from hand. If it's from the deck, they can draw 2. If it's extract, they can destroy the one I summon. Okay, so I'm going to go Kelbeck effect. Then Ash Blossom on that. Okay, that's fair. That's all I'm going to do for now then. I have Havness with Rhino Engraver that I milled, so that's pretty good. I don't want to give your Waterfront more counters right now either. It has to have 3 to search, right? Well, it has 3. It's just so dumb, this card plus Gamma Seal, because it is literally infinite interruptions. Because Gamma Seal says remove 2 counters on the field to negate and banish something, and every time a card's sent to the graveyard, give it a counter. So it becomes very annoying very quick. Also, that was very annoying, getting hit with the Kaiju there. Maybe I should have played around it. Maybe I should have noticed they weren't on Sword Soul when they summoned this, and that they're just playing Kaiju deck. So maybe I should have went for Kakalos and just like try to chill with the Kakalos. They're gonna have to commit into like an overlay though, or something. Which I'm gonna have to imperm, and then they're gonna get the Waterfront, search for a Kaiju that's bigger than mine. I guess if I imperm right afterwards, I can just use Gadalra. That's one thing I also don't like. I don't like that the Kaijus work on the opponent's field to remove from anywhere. They shouldn't say remove from anywhere, right? You should be able to give your opponent a bad Kaiju, summon a good Kaiju to your field, and start using negates. It's very dumb that they didn't decide to do it like that. Effect. Yeah, I mean, I can't target this, but I wouldn't want to target this anyways. I want to target the one that they bring out. So that way I could just have it at 0, and they can only attack with the one that they summoned. So it actually will just have 0 attack, and they won't be able to do anything. Effects. Detach, try to make it gain attack, chain imperm. Like the one thing that they could try to do is like maybe attack and then put a Zeus over this. Because I don't think anything stops that from happening, unless if I'm wrong. Okay, now it's at 3, and I want to activate this right away. Remove 3 counters from this. I don't want them getting their search. So go ahead, half this. You cannot special. Oh no, you cannot special summon any other monsters. Okay, so they wouldn't be able to keep extending there, but at least I'm able to go ahead and stop that interaction. That's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure this is permanent for its half. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now I'm gonna get to use the Waterfront to help me out. It's actually funny that I got to use it to help me there. I guess it's just Keldo, discard Keldo, search. I could go into zoo cards. Like a zoo seems nice. Summon, go search. I'll grab a shuffler since I'm about to overlay with it. Normal. Overlay. Go on the Chakanine. 1, 2, summon. And then let's just upgrade. Go in the Borbo, summon. Okay. Do I just extend and keep going further than I probably need to? Because I could Trident pop my Solic, and that seems pretty good. I could also Trident pop their Waterfront. Maybe I Trident pop my Solic and then summon Zeus. Maybe that's the play. It says 3 materials. So I have 1 Trident pop plus 2 Zeus Send. So I can Trident pop their Waterfront. Okay. I guess I have to... I probably should have summoned Trident then Borbo. Doesn't really matter that much. This card doesn't do anything. It actually just does nothing. So... I can just go like... Battle... Effect to pop. Because I have to pop Waterfront before I out something on the field. Otherwise it's going to gain a counter which can protect itself. So go ahead, out that. And then I'm going to beat over the one that actually does something. Okay. And then let's go main phase 2. Summon a Zeus. Yup. Summon out. I can't get hit with a Kaiju since I already have a Kaiju. And then nothing in their graveyard that's good. And then pass. Okay. Okay. I have a shuffler too, so maybe I could like... It doesn't feel great to shuffle back Rhino, but I kind of do need to get to like a starter if this gets outed. Okay, it doesn't. I win the game. Nice. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see. That was scary though. You see Kaiju Waterfront, you just know it's going to be a bad game. Oh, losing you rank down, Rescue Cat. And I lose the Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot. It's fine. Last game I didn't even draw playable going first, and I'm forced to go first, so I actually won the Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot, even though I lost the Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot. So let's see. Draw Instant Fusion, draw Instant Fusion, draw Instant Fusion. Okay, I did draw a Scream though, so the hand's definitely playable. Hopefully I mill a Rhino, I can discard another Scream, get that to go grab Trap card, main phase, activate, and then anything there? No. Unless you got you might have a Psy-Frame. You might. You did choose to go second. Might actually be playing Psy-Frame cards. Activate Shaylin effect now. Chain Maxi, okay, okay, as expected. So resolve. Discard Shaylin, summon Shaylin, mill 3. Mill Medora, Imperm, Rhino. Okay, well now it's like, you know, milling Rhino isn't as good as it would have been before. Because now I'm under Max C, but I guess I can go like Shaylin effect, summon Kikalos. I think I hold the Scream until I summon Kit and then chain block the Kit. So summon out Kikalos, 1. I think I just use the 1 in the graveyard and hold the Shaylin on the field. I guess like Shaylin's not really doing anything on the field. Rhino's doing some in the grave. Feels bad. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put that back. I guess I'll just leave Rhino. So that way it's easier to make like a Kaleido on their turn. Summon Kit, Kit effect. Scream 2. 1, 2. Come on, Scream. Mill like a Screamer Solic here. Don't mill 2 Solic though, because I want to search 1. But honestly, if you mill 2 Solic, I'd rather have that than 0. Okay, mill Medora, Rhino, Imperm. Wow, it's like my graveyard's the exact same, just twice. It's funny. Grab Solic, add that to my hand. And then go ahead. No, do not want a Rhino. go ahead, activate to look at their hand. Alright, let's find out. They got 6 cards. Talents look. Oh my gosh, they're playing Sky Striker. Okay, so Widow Anchor doesn't actually do anything. Rose is what is okay. So I'm supposed to hit engage. Wow, this sucks. I hate Maxi. Widow Anchor, Rose, Ash, Maxi. Widow Anchor, Rose, Ash, and Maxi. Set, pass. Yeah, like, I literally just lose. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to hit engage. Honestly, I probably should have just left engage and just hit the Ash Blossom, but it's like, oh, I just lose anyway. That's so tough. I should just hit Ash, though. I should just hit Ash. Because I was thinking, like, their first play, in my eyes, their first play mandatory is normal summon Rose, which gives me Scream Mill. Okay, but I was like, you know, they could top deck so many cards to get out of that spot. So many cards. Effect to mill. Scream good. You know, I mean, they want to save Ash for my Kikalos because they know how good that is. Like, that's a mill 5. This is a mill 3. But a mill 3 can still be scary, especially when I have all of my names in deck. Okay, I mill Solic, double Shuffler. I'll take that. I hit another Shuffler, I hit Solic. I can't be mad about that. I can get Solic effect to go search now. So try to Solic, search out Havness. You know, give me a little play on their turn. Keep playing. Because I know now their Ash Blossom isn't nearly as good as it would have been. I still have Scream in hand, so milling like the 3rd Rhino is good. Again, I do have like Shufflers, so at some point maybe I'll put back like a Rhino. Link off, summon Hayate, sure. All these graveyard things, I'm not scared about. All them, they say lose to Shuffler, lose to Shuffler. And I know 4 of the 5 cards in their hand. It's Ash, Maxi, Widow Anchor, Widow Anchor. So they're going to go Hayate declare direct attack. That's fine. Yep, I'll take 1,000. You can go dump. It really, again, like, the dumps don't matter. I have 4 Shufflers in my graveyard. Effect, go dump. All my Medoras, every single one. Every single one plus some. So, go dump. They're gonna dump and engage. Sure. So, I'm guessing their next play is, like, Kagari, I think. Kagari, target, engage, chain Havness, chain Maxi, chain Shuffler. Sounds about right. Gotta force the Maxi out at some point. Like, I literally just have to, like, force it out every time. If I don't, the next turn I have to play through it. So, hopefully this baits it. Activate the Havness, and like, you know, if I get to leave Kikalos on field, then they're going to be forced to try to Widow Anchor that. Okay, Maxi, and then let's go Chain Shuffler, Banish, put back their Widow Anchor. I don't even want to put back Rose. I think Rose is fine. I'm not going to play into it. Put that back. I think I'll put back a Rhino. Just like 1, 4... like, try to get to it. I want to leave one in graveyard, so that way I can always have Kaleido access, and then also just put back Solic. Solic's a good mill. Good mill. Wouldn't say a good draw, since I already have one set. But I just want good cards to mill in my deck, especially because if I ever get to the point where I can activate a mill 5, and it actually resolves, I win. I feel like. Summon, mill 3. Oh, well, I mill Instant Fusion, I mill it. I also milled nothing alongside of it, so, you know, their Maxi is going to allow them to upstart there. Widow, Ash, 2 blanks. And I have Solic with Havness on field now. So I do have, like, Kikalos set up, depending on how the game goes. If they go end phase Shiz, I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to just let that go through. So that way next turn I can Solic negate Shiz. because, you know, you can't negate something that's already permanently negated. So if I can negate the shiz, I think I'll be in a good spot. Yeah, okay. So, link off, Kagari, go summon out shiz. Sure. Can't do anything to that. Like, the search does suck. Like, you know, search and engage is good. Very good, very good. Even though the shufflers will make it so that way they will never get an extra effect. But even without the extra effects, you know, engage still does a lot. And it forces a shuffler much earlier on than I would like. And Kagari's at 3 in this. End phase, Shiz go search. I can't stop it. Otherwise, next turn, I go Kikalis effect. They go Chain Widow Anchor. I go, okay, pass turn. Like, attack over, pass turn, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let that go. That's fine, that's fine. Grab engage. I'm happy I drew Scream. Holy. Scream is like, honestly, just a mandatory 3 of in Master Duel. Like, with Max C being there, this helps you play through Max C. I drew Terraforming, that's just Planet. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so Kikalis effect, target itself, and then they might chain like a Widow Anchor here, right? And then I go chain Solic, and then they might chain Imperm, they might chain another Widow Anchor, chain, target. This is in hopes that they try to interrupt this again. If they don't and they just let it go through, that's also fine with me. Because that'll be very good for me. I'll get a lot. Okay, so they're going to activate Linkage now. You know, that means they're trying to send Shiz. So that way these they can dodge Solix. That way the Kikalis will still indeed be negated after this resolves. Which is fine. Because look, they've spent these cards. And I realistically haven't actually spent a play. I mean, I use Solic, I use Kikalos, but those don't really matter. So that's all gonna get shut down. They summon Hayate. Yeah, I think I can Scream Mill. See if they Ash it, maybe. So I know that they have Ash, and Ash is scary. Okay, they let that go through. Hopefully it hits. It hits Rhino. Holy. Rhino effect. I have Solic in deck too, so like now my Scream can search the Solic that I put back. Keeping my card advantage up. Come on, what, you got another Max C or something back there, eh? Ash, engage. I know it's Widow Anchor set. I know Ash and engage in hand. I know when I beat over Hayate, you're going to try to get something out of it. Hopefully, I just hit good and I can game you through that. Oh, it's called by. I didn't set the other Widow Anchor. Okay. So they're going to called by the Rhino. That's tough. Yeah, I don't want to use a Shuffler on that either. So I'm just going to have to let that Rhino go. Because I know that my Terraforming is going to equal Ash Blossom for sure now. Yeah. And if I try to beat over this, I beat over it with Havness, they tag out, they go, they dump Ray bring itself up, attack, and they go into Kaina. So I know I'm about to get hit with Kaina. Which isn't the greatest feeling that, you know, it's going to happen, but I guess I just got to keep playing. Activate Terraforming, go search, chain Ash Blossom, they don't want Planet face up. You're not going to Ash Planet. Yeah. Yep. It's actually crazy though, because like in TCG, you weren't supposed to Ash Terraforming. You normally Ash Planets, that way you didn't get punished. But, you know, it's at a different amount in this game. So, battle. Yeah, just go ahead, attack. I guess force them into the dump Ray kind of play. Attack. That's their only play that's good. So it's gonna be the play that's made. Effect, go dump. I'm getting them to go through their extract too. They've gone through 2 Hayate now, 1 Kagari, 1 Shiz. Slowly but surely I'm going through their resources. Ray effect to summon back, yup. Can't do anything in the step. And then try to attack over, they're gonna tag out. Let's see, yup. Ray effect, tribute, try to go summon, sure. Can't go into Kagari, can't go into Shiz, make kinda, target. And then that's fine on my end. I have nothing I can do to that. So it's engaged plus Widow Anchor in hand right now. So I know everything. I could Shuffler, just out these, because I'm going to have to do that anyways next turn when their first play is activate engage. So I can just go ahead, shuffle back 3. Or maybe I just shuffle back Linkage and Widow Anchor and leave Called By. Because, like, realistically, if I put back Ray, they're probably going to want to get access to it again. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a Medora. Banish. Put back their Ray. And then put back their 2 Sky Striker spells. So out those, no chain, and then I can just pass turn with what I have. Yeah, this kid Callus has been putting in work. And I have Solic too, so like, you know, I have Solic plus Scream, I have Shufflers. I'm gonna keep trying to play. Eventually I'll be able to, right? But I mean, this Scream has milled like 9 cards. Like, it's so much value. So much value. I've beat like 2 Maxi, Called By, Ash, the Striker Engine, played through the Linkage. The Linkage was a little bit tough, but I was expecting a Widow Anchor, so I was expecting it to like not work anyways. But Linkage did allow them to like end the turn with the Sky Striker link on field, which just makes it so much easier to try to play through this now. Lets you engage search what it wants to search instead of having to search what it has to search. But okay, activate engage. It's just Rhoda. It's just a Rhoda. It's not even like a Rhoda that can be used again because you can't Kagari me. What does that even search here? If you can't get the extra effects, you can't go out. You can't go Afterburner. You already have Widow Anchor, Linkage maybe, but that doesn't even seem good. It just like Linkage dodges Solic. That's what you get out of that. Just still a decent interaction. They have Widow in hand right now. Let's find out. What are you gonna do with this engage, Buckaroo? My Rhino is turned off this turn, so it was Called By last turn. So hopefully that's not the one I mill. Okay, they're gonna grab Shark Cannon, and then Kaina getting 100. Nice. So now they have Shark Cannons. All that is a banish though. It's not bad. A banish is still good. I guess they could use it target Medora, but nah, you'd never do that. Because I just chain it and put back like both your spells. And then you just have no spells anyways. Definitely want to leave my Rhino in grave. Yeah, I was going to win that game. There's no way they were going to be able to work it back. That was too hard. The Ishizu cards are too good against the Striker cards. But seeing what their deck list was there. Yeah, see a bunch of hand traps, kaiju, some going second cards. Okay, nothing crazy. Oh, it's at 2? I thought it was at 3. That's crazy. I thought they put this up to 3. It probably should be at 3. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. So if I play against them in the future, I know it's only at 2. Way less grinding needs to be done. Holy, way less grinding compared to 2 and 3. But show off the tier deck list in case you want to copy it. The only thing you're going to have to change is the instant fusion very soon, but that's fine. You can just change it out with like a Foolish Burial of Goods or something, another engine card. And with all that being said, the Master Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.